What's up, everybody? King Fomo here, coming at you with your daily crypto update. Today we're going to be talking about Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and the dog coins of the week, and why they have the potential to supermoon within the next couple of days. Now, full disclosure here, I don't own any Dogecoin or Shiba Inu, and I don't plan on getting any as we're coming up to this potential supermoon place. And also, there's no guarantees in crypto. I'm gonna give you guys a couple of different scenarios where we can see nothing happen, we can see some awesome stuff happen with Dogecoin and the dog coins, and we can see some massive dumps with the dog coins as well. So this can go one of three ways. So there's no guarantees here. Currently, we have Dogecoin sitting at a market cap of $10.7 billion right here, and Shiba Inu right underneath that at $6.6 billion. The all-time high market cap for Dogecoin was around, I think, $88 billion, close to $100 billion, and that was over a year ago, back here when it had its super pump, when we had the dog craze of crypto happen before in 2021. Since then, in the past year, we've just seen some massive dumps for Doge and for Shiba Inu, and for basically all cryptos, but so much more so for this coin in particular from its all-time high, still about 89%, close to 90% down from its all-time high of 73 cents. Currently sitting at about 7.8 cents. Shiba Inu is in a similar scenario, same case, down about 87%. It's had its supermoon around the same time in 2021, and its market cap was, let's see, I don't actually know what the market cap of Shiba Inu was. Shiba Inu's market cap was close to about $40 billion, about half of that of Dogecoin when we had the dog craze happen. So with all of that being said, what is the news? Why is Dogecoin up 18% right now? Why is Shiba Inu up 6.3%, 6.2% over BTC right now? And what's going to happen in the next kind of day here? What's the news that's causing the pump? So a couple things to note. Let's just get right into it. What is the news that's going to cause the pump? Simple. It is Elon Musk. And, whenever you see Dogecoin pumping, that's probably the first place you want to check is Elon Musk before you look anywhere else. And the whole thing is Elon Musk is finalizing his Twitter deal today or tomorrow, sometime within the next 24 hours at the very most. So what that also means, Elon Musk has talked about this in the past, about monetizing Twitter, having some way that creators in Twitter can make money. And a lot of people speculate that one way that Twitter can be monetized, or one way that Dogecoin can be integrated into Twitter, is with that monetization structure. So will Elon Musk do it? He's talked about Dogecoin a lot before, so this is speculation. It's 100% speculation, and that's the whole thing with Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. These are both coins that are fueled almost entirely with speculation alone and not really development. I mean, these coins pumped to incredible levels, not because of some crazy tech that's been developed, but just because of Elon Musk talking about potentially using it in the future. So it's all about the potentials and the speculations. In fact, these two coins are arguably the highest speculated coins in all of cryptocurrency, in terms of, they can go up without actually having a product, but people expecting something to happen for them soon. With Ethereum, Bitcoin, and most other coins, a lot of times those coins will pump or do well because they've released something or they're coming out with something soon. With Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and all of the dog coins, it's more or less when's the next tweet gonna come, or when's the guy gonna say announce something, when's the next announcement going to come, not necessarily when's the next planned product going to come. But nonetheless, that doesn't really matter in the space of crypto. A lot of times when people are looking for pumping and value, then that's all you got to look for is the hype. Is the hype there? So I do believe that in the next couple days, with the acquisition of Twitter, there's a couple of different things that can happen here. And Elon Musk can kind of go around this a couple different ways. One is he says nothing. So if he says nothing, he acquires Twitter and starts changing things around. Maybe makes some announcements about Twitter, but nothing about Dogecoin. That's probably going to be a good thing for Dogecoin. We're probably going to see massive rise in price, massive rise in volume. Right now, it's at $2 billion in volume. Honestly, I would be surprised if this doesn't get to $10 million in volume shortly here. And that's if Elon Musk says absolutely nothing and there's no news, because again, this is a coin that's entirely filled with speculation. So the longer people have to speculate, the longer people have to be on edge and saying, well, it's coming soon, he's going to say something soon. There's going to be a lot of people purchasing and buying up the rumor before the actual news does come. So that's option one. Elon Musk says nothing for an extended period of time. You're going to have an extended period of pumping for Dogecoin. And the reason why I'm not mentioning Shiba Inu or other dog coins too much is because just like how Bitcoin is all of the altcoins follow Bitcoin in their prices, pretty much all of the dog coins follow Dogecoin in their prices. So if Dogecoin does really well, your Shiba Inu is going to do really well, and all of your other Inu coins that are out there, I'm not even going to name them all, but they're going to probably pump proportionally well in terms of, maybe Elon Musk will mention this other random dog coin. But that's the case with all these dog coins when I talk about Dogecoin. But that's scenario number one. Elon Musk says nothing for the next couple of weeks after Twitter is acquired and he starts announcing other things about Twitter. Option number two is he says something about Dogecoin. He says something positive about Dogecoin. He just tweets out a picture of a Dogecoin, or even just says, I'm integrating Dogecoin into Twitter some kind of way. I think that's going to, again, still cause a massive rise in volume, and it's going to cause a massive rise in price. I do think that this option is probably not the best option in terms of the price of Dogecoin, because when you have again, I'm going to kind of focus in on, this is a coin that is entirely fueled on speculation. So once the news is announced about what's going to happen with Dogecoin, or even if there's just a mention, then your speculation is sort of done. And you're going to have a huge pump because of the anticipation for the integration into Twitter. But then after that, you might have a giant dump afterwards when the news actually calms down or is inevitably launched. I think that's going to be the case. So probably, surprisingly enough, a hard announcement about what Dogecoin is going to do is probably not going to be the best for the price, but I do still think you're going to have a huge pump, possibly up to $1 per Dogecoin again. Now, I'm not going to say $1 yet. I think $1 is really, really optimistic. Getting to even 2 or 3 cents is kind of what you want to look for the pump for Dogecoin right now. So that's option 2. And then option 3 is, so let me just remind myself, Elon Musk does nothing is option 1. Elon Musk says he's going to integrate it into Twitter, so that is option 2. And Elon Musk says he's not going to do anything with Dogecoin. He says, I'm not planning on doing anything with Dogecoin for the next year and a half. That's not my focus on Twitter. That's probably the worst case scenario. You'll probably see a giant dump in Dogecoin after that and all the other dog coins for a little bit of time. So those are the cases, and this is just something to keep you updated on. I know a lot of people, they don't follow the news too much on crypto, or they're unsure about why things are pumping up, but that is the gist about why Dogecoin is doing extremely well right now, today, and possibly tomorrow and the next couple of days, as people it's likely not going to be that Dogecoin is releasing a new product on their own, or you're getting something new somewhere else. It's most likely just going to be the speculation side of what Elon Musk is going to do with Twitter and with Dogecoin. But like I said, just final numbers, and this is all just speculation from my end here too, but final numbers to think about here. Dogecoin, you really don't see any massive volume. Like $2 billion is still a lot. Don't get me wrong. I mean, if you look at the 24-hour volume of all coins in cryptocurrency, Dogecoin is sitting right underneath, if we don't count stable coins, it's sitting right underneath Ethereum for trading volume at $2 billion, which is pretty impressive. But I think the last time we had this massive mega pump for Dogecoin, about a year ago, the volume for this hit $44 billion, about $50 billion in one day. That's where you get to the incredible amounts, when you get to the $50 billion mark. But honestly, I think you're gonna sort of be in a euphoric state for Dogecoin once you break the $10 billion trading volume mark. And if you're gonna swing trade this, just be careful, because one of the most important things to kind of take away from here is I do fully expect with these speculation pumps, you're going to have massive dumps as well after that speculation phase is done. I don't think it'll just pump to all-time high levels, plateau, and just crab sideways for a little bit. I fully anticipate after we do really well with Dogecoin over the next couple days, a massive dump, regardless of what the options are. I mean, last time when this happened in May of 2021, so this is May 5th, 2021, it was sitting at 65 cents, almost $1. And then just a few days later on May 13th, or even just like almost a half a month later in July, you're looking at a value of 20 cents. So that's less than half, more than a 50% drop in a couple months time, almost a month and a half. So just be careful about that, and be warned that this is types of coins like these that you just have to be careful with where they're going to end up, what your buy-in point is, and how far it'll dump. And even if you look in the past, just like 14 days or so, you can see that we're at a pretty massive pump. If we have some negative news sitting at 80 cents, we could definitely see ourselves fall back down to 60 cents. And you're looking at a drop of what, 36%, something like that. Close to 33% if we just drop back down to normal levels in the next couple of days if you're buying in right now. So do keep that in mind. And Shiba Inu is the same case. If you guys want to be a little bit more risky and jump into a lower market cap dog coin, then the rewards can be significantly higher. You're looking at 600% gains overnight, but the losses can be significantly higher too. You're looking at maybe 80% losses, 90% losses overnight with some of these things too. So those are my updates on that. I don't plan on jumping in on either one of these things. I just plan on watching. Dogecoin is just not my jam to follow the hype coins right now. It's just something that's interesting to watch and to see how it unfolds until, like, personally for me, I wait for a little bit more solid news. So if Elon Musk does announce that he's doing something with Twitter and Dogecoin and integrating them together, and there's more details on that, then I'll look into it a little bit more and potentially might buy into it if it sounds like a good plan. But I don't mess with the speculation pump and dumps. But if it's on you, it's on you. You guys can kind of ride that wave if that's kind of your thing. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter as well as Patreon if you guys want to support the channel on Patreon. I'm releasing my videos on Patreon earlier than everyone else here on YouTube, so you can get my videos 2 to 3 days maximum earlier than everyone on YouTube. Usually it's maybe 10 or 12 hours, but nonetheless, sometimes that time advantage can help you if you're finding some of these obscure coins that I'm going to be talking about in the future, hopefully. All right, guys, catch you in the next video. Peace out.